On est de retour. Et on va y aller. On y va. On y va les amis. Il fait nuit.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Wow, wow, wow. It's okay. It's alright.
Definitely not alone.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention. recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Esa gente, ¿no?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Oh yeah. Damn. Nice. Oh yeah.
I will always support you. Good evening, Sam.
Oui,
Restricted
c'est pas grave.
facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Oui.
Process your orders and
Ah,
reply.
tu joues à DS2?
Et comment tu sais?
Parce que j'ai des notifs.
T'as les notifs.
Ouais, à chaque fois, je reçois des notifs. Par exemple, 15h,
Ah ah.
Silent Hill F, hashtag 3. Sorti.
C'est sorti hier.
Ouais, voilà.
Well, well. Retrieve that cargo from the troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful.
Il faut que j'en parle
Now,
beaucoup.
let's review the order details. This cargo is time after time you've been there for us. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh merde.
And it's all thanks. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movement. Also, call it a hunch, giving you more. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with
Oh,
you.
ok.
This is a chiral anti-grav... Order completed. Well done.
Mignon, mignon. Oh. Charles, on vote play ou pas?
Si tu veux.
Allez, à maison.
Oui, yo. Yogurt.
Yogurt. Il est frais. Il fait. Vas-y, allez.
Yeah, that feels good.
Qu'est-ce que tu racontes?
Il dit il fait froid, mais j'arrivais pas à parler. Donc je abandonnais.
C'est pas grave.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Coverage.
Get to safety, Sam. You could pass out at any moment.
You were Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. Took a few licks, but I'm glad to see you're still in one piece.
suis nul.
Comment ça?
You seem
Je
like
suis
a porter we can
nul
rely on.
dans la vie et dans le jeu.
Non, c'est pas
Go
vrai.
on, use your Cupid to get us online.
Si, si.
Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Pistolet à grenade et grenade multifonction. Mise à jour de l'iPad. Oh. On va de se pas mettre ça.
Online at long last.
Dur.
This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by
Tu joues à Yakuza?
as well as keep an eye on the
Non,
tar
Yotei.
guards. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on
Les
standard
commandes
orders.
standard.
Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Omen.
Sauf que avant, je vais faire la mise à jour de l'iPad que je ne peux pas faire. Non, je ne peux pas faire encore, c'est vrai. Ok, on va refaire alors. Si on fait...
Weird. Yotei. Oh, ok.
J'aime trop quand elle se lève et dit c'est moi le
fantôme de
fantôme de
Yotei.
Yotei, évidemment.
Weird. Franchement, je m'amuse.
C'est essentiel.
Thank you so much.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Je vais laisser ça.
Pardon. Je vais mettre.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BPs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. That doll is a gift from Tarman, by the way. A pumpkin-shaped catcher. Since it's Halloween. A pump catcher, as it were. While carved pumpkins are considered a classic Halloween decoration, turnips were originally the vegetable of choice. The tradition is rumored to have its roots in a figure known as Stingy Jack from Irish folklore. Let me summarize his tale. Long ago, there was a stingy drunkard named Jack who caught the eye of the devil himself. But Jack turned the tables and tricked the devil, forcing him to accept a deal that spared Jack's soul and paid his bar tab in full. Because of this deal, when Jack finally died, he was spared the fate of the wicked and wasn't sent to hell. But heaven would not accept him either. And so his soul wanders the lands in between, with only a glowing ember given by the devil to light his way. Such is the origin of the jack-o'-lantern. An eerie tale, no? But fear not, Sam. I don't think Stingy Jack will be banging on the door of the Magellan, asking trick or treat.
Dolman qui raconte des histoires d'Halloween, parce qu'on est en octobre.
Pique.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
It's undergoing renovations, and there's chiral contamination as well. So don't go in. Is that clear?
On est parti.
My word. My word. My word.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Bizarre, bizarre.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't
Allô?
let us down, Sam.
Tu fais quoi?
Je joue.
Ah, ok. T'es pas énervé contre moi?
Non, pourquoi?
Non, comme ça.
Hey, Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a meet. That's all the information I have for now. We're counting on...
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Sam, are you planning on entering enemy territory while carrying all that? With that much cargo on your back, they'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe? Take only what you need for now. My time to shine. Forget. How'd I do, Sam? Stallman reporting in.
Ça, c'est du crédit, ouais.
Get to safety, Sam.
Aïe, je suis trop
Pass
nul.
out at any moment.
My bad.
Entering chiral
job, Sam.
Ah, ils ont tout cassé, ils ont tout cassé.
Your cargo has suffered catastrophic damage. You can't complete the order.
Trouble nearby.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Je vais devenir fou. C'est des armes de merde que j'ai.
Someone's out there.
C'est dingue de me repérer aussi. Putain. C'est une folie. C'est une folie.
job, Sam. You've disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Eh ben, c'est pas ma meilleure livraison du tout. C'est toujours là, chérie? Ok, je parle plus. Hein?
Hold on.
Désolé.
You're with Drawbridge, am I right?
T'excuses pas.
Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
Ça va?
Voilà, et toi?
Oui. Non, mais comme tu parles pas, je sais pas si tu... S'il y a quelque chose.
T'inquiète.
Sûr?
This looks kinda bad. But I bet you did
Sûr?
your best. Thank you.
Certaine? Ok. T'es juste concentré ou t'es fatigué?
Je suis fatiguée un peu.
Ok.
Voilà, je suis sur Twitter.
Where the hell did you find this?
Twitter.
You are the best.
Twitter.
I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a lot. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Ok. Fusil à pompe, enfin.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events. So we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Ça chaîne des...
Non, Twitter. C'était Twitter pour aujourd'hui.
Ah ouais? C'est passé quoi?
Du pur délire de guerre. C'est
Comme d'hab.
un truc pour enfants, un body pour enfants, fabriqué avec amour par papa en 2 minutes et maman en 9 mois. Déjà ça. Et les commentaires, j'en parle.
J'ai pas compris, mais d'accord.
Fabriqué, fabriqué avec amour par papa en 2 minutes, maman en 9 mois.
Ok.
T'as pas compris?
Si, c'est bon.
Take care, Sam.
Whoa. That's a close one.
Just like that, Sam. Looks like you have what was requested.
Non,
All that remains now is to drop it off.
j'ai glissé.
Oh, mince.
Shouldn't be too tough.
Try not to fall now.
Thank you kindly. Came in handy.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process...
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. Condition doesn't look all... You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data. Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough? Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
nearly at our destination. You see anything suspicious?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Okay, still alive.
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you
Ouais, là, je reviens.
when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Tonight, what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
سلام Metal Gear.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Faut absolument que je cosplay ce mec. Si tu me construis le cosplay de A à Z, je suis l'homme le plus heureux du monde, sache-le, chérie.
What a hit!
Wow.
Cliché, but that one's gotta hurt. Are you okay, Sam? Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage. done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark. Are you injured, Sam? Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Eh ouais, mais j'ai esquivé. Teuf.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Chiron network.
On va bientôt s'arrêter ici.
Chiron decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help. I hope we can continue. This moment's been a long time coming.
Pardon.
Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Le transporteur flotta.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done. Thank you, Sam.
HV. Fragile.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Take care of yourself.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
On va parler d'Allemagne, on va arrêter pour aujourd'hui.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Sam, been a while since you had a
Ouais,
proper
vas-y, il fait que de me dire je pue, frère. Il fait que de me dire je pue. Mais je pue pas, regarde, je suis propre. Un peu.
Allô?
Oui,
Ça va?
oui.
Ouais, sorry, j'étais... En fait, il y avait mon père en bas. Enfin, il m'attendait. Et au final, c'est moi j'ai attendu.
Ok.
C'était un cadeau pour ma mère.
Mignon.
Après, c'était de son pote, puisque... Je sais pas. Il a offert un parfum.
Ok.
Oui.
Sam, it's Charlie. As I told you before, access to that room is
Bizarre,
restricted
bizarre.
due to ongoing renovations and chiral
Je parle
contamination.
du jeu.
Stay away.
Stay away. Comment ça, stay away? Vraiment pas que j'aille ici, Charlie. Bref, on arrête pour aujourd'hui les amis.
Period.
A new feature has been made